All right, we're gonna do a clean. Show you this one from the side as well. All right, doesn't matter how you wanna do it. What we're doing is we're gonna have the weight at our hips. Using a little bit of a jumping motion. We're gonna drop down and we're gonna explode up and let the weight come up from the jump motion. Okay, let the weight come up, and then we're just gonna move our hands, elbows underneath, and catch it underneath the chin. All right, so got your weight. You're gonna have a small hip hinge. We're gonna explode up, keeping those shoulders back, and then catch it. Go into a little bit of a squat as you catch. You come underneath it. Up, and then squat. Okay? So from the front, you drop it to about the knee, and you explode up and catch. Okay? That's a clean. All right, here comes the shoulder press. The shoulder press, we're gonna start off. We got that weight just under our chin. Now keep the elbows underneath our hands, okay? We don't want them flared out. We wanna keep them underneath, and then we're gonna push straight up. Squeeze those hands tight. That's gonna make your shoulders strong. So push up, okay? Now, make sure you tighten up those glutes. Screw the feet into the ground, elbows underneath the hands, squeeze the hands, tighten up that core, push up, okay? Now you don't want to be leaning back whenever you push up. So as you push, just push straight, boom, and then down. All right, now if you need to, you can use a little bit of a push, so a little bit of a bend in the knee, a mini squat, and then push it up, okay? Especially starts getting heavy, starts toward the end of your workout. A little bit of bend, push it up. All right, and always you can just drop it, walk out from underneath it. If you start to lose it, it gets too heavy. All right, that's your shoulder press. All right, now the front squat. We're gonna put it in that rack position, just underneath our chin. If you've got a bar, you have the bar and you really wanna focus on pushing those elbows up to the sky, kind of catching the bar underneath your chin. All right, you got a big chin like me, it's really easy. All right, but you're gonna push it up, driving, keeping that core tight, and you wanna screw the feet in about shoulder width apart. Think about kind of turning those toes out, but don't really let them move. That's gonna activate those glutes. You're gonna sit down and back, okay? Think about a potty squat. You're gonna sit down on the pot, you're gonna sit down and back. So you screw them in, you sit down and back. A lot of people like to squat like this, all right? All that's pressure on your back, knees, terrible. Don't do that, all right? If you do that when you're going to sit in the chair or the pot, you're gonna fall on the ground and be a big mess. Don't want that, all right? You wanna sit down and back. So think about, you're sitting down and back, all right? And now your hands will come in front because you're going a little bit of imbalance there. But we're gonna have weight in front, it's gonna keep us up. So as you come down, you'll notice my upper body and my calf, my lower leg, they're equal, all right? And as I go further, they get more equal, all right? They stay pretty much parallel to each other. And then you want your upper leg, your thigh, to get parallel with the ground, okay? Now, if you can only get about here, that's fine. We'll work on that. We're gonna get down as low as you can. Now, if you get down here, you start hunching over, don't do that. All right, so you wanna get down, up, all right? And when you come out, when you're down here, really squeeze those glutes, bam, and fire like you're jumping out of a hole, all right? I'll do one with the weight, kind of show you. All right, here we go. Clean it up, okay? It's underneath the chin. Really push those elbows forward. Screw the feet in. Now, you don't want to be looking up the whole time. Keep your head neutral. Okay, that's why I like kind of think about you locking that chin on the bar. And then you're going to sit down and then explode up. Boom. Now, if your elbows are outside of your knees, it's not a good thing. Try to keep them where they get inside the knees. So you see here, I squat down, boom, okay? I'm right here, okay? Bah! And it explode up. Now if you get in trouble and that weight gets too heavy, you just drop it, walk out from under. Nice and safe, all right? It's a front squat.